Hi guys. Listen, me not changes. Me not remember. How you all doing, guys, this evening? Hope all is well. Hope all is well tonight. Hope all is well tonight. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Hope all is well tonight. Let's chat a little bit. Let's chat a little bit. Let's chat. Let's chat. Let's chat. Let's chat a little bit. Let's chat a little bit. Come on in the room. Yeah, come on in the room. Come on in the room. How you all doing? Oh, you all doing? How you all doing? Guys, remember when you're coming, please to give the live a thumbs up. And if you're not following us yet, please, I'm asking you to follow the channel. Please and thank you. Guys, we're going to talk a little bit more J progress. Me not over here for bash him. Me not cuss him. We just are gonna have a talk. Yeah. It's like we are just gonna have a talk. That's all we are gonna do. Me not cuss him. That's not my motive. That will never be my motive. Me not go cuss. No. That's not my thing. So guys, come on over. Let's just have a little talk. Let's reason about this because we are all big people on this app. Most of us are big people on this app, and we supposed to can just sit down and have a good conversation. Yeah, we can have a conversation. Yeah, we can have a conversation. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a conversation. I'm just waiting until, a couple more people come in the room. We're going to talk about this, guys. We are going to talk about, because guess what? I am so disappointed. I am so disappointed. It's not like we put our trust and confidence in him, I don't. But, when you watch somebody and then you think, that's somebody there, you say, okay, him not going to some things. Because when start out, like he not go down certain road. Like certain road wasn't his path. Like, he might just go the good and straight narrow road. The road rather in Wolper Rockstone, like the road in Jamaica, where you have to drop down in a pothole and get up back and drop down in a pothole. And then road then when I go pan and he when I go smooth. So all of a sudden now, in Gampan pretty smooth road and disrespect people and do all kind of something. So I was on his live this evening when him did a talk about soul flow. I was on his live. Me bear it, because the first time when we went at this up, my lady there from England, I could not take it, so I came off his live. I could not bear hearing him talk about it because when I look for certain things from certain people, that was me then. I wasn't looking for that from him. So me come off at the first live, me hear him, and then today, since evening, me hear him depend it again and him talk about soul flow. Call him soul flow, and call him south flow. Was it soul flow? South something, but he never said flow. Anyway, him did that, him dropping word and him grown can and him call him Yankee and him call him all kind of name. But then him come down to the beat of the matter. When talk about say soul flow, I talk about CMR. And then me get to realize, okay, because me hear people say my cuss for CMR, But when me hear him this evening, it's like me say, okay, me hear you for my own years now. Oh, If somebody got caught, him never say CMR. It's like him say me do something, me got caught, and judge throw it out of the court and say, you don't have enough evidence what that mean. He was posing a question. That's a question when I pose. Everybody in the comment when I answer him, it doesn't mean that he's not guilty. There's just not enough evidence and rate. And him not want to see that. It's like him not read none of the message where all sometimes when him doing program, him stop and read couple message, couple thing that really catch him. Nada. So me I say it can be it is like it's not like the guy not guilty, Because when he allegedly touched the pitney, left a fingerprint. Allegedly, when he touched the pitney, there wasn't any fingerprint. So that couldn't carry a court to say, all right, him touch right here, so. It was the little girl talk against for the father talk. It was the little girl against the father. And at the time when she went to go back now, if we go talk more about it, they didn't go. So there's not enough evidence to send him gone away. But that doesn't mean that he's not guilty. And this is the argument when I'm over there with. Say the man not guilty and all kind of sitting. And if he went guilty, he would then gone to prison. And the people them were drag him, them to turn the judge, and them we go send him go to prison and all kind of something. That I went over there cost the people them both. And it's like him have 200 and some something over there on him channel, and everybody in the comment was like, bro, we never know say I saw you steer, bro, we are listening for your story time, you are good on the wrong path, we not used to you in a them thing. It's like out of the 200 and odd people, 200 was saying that. 200 of them was saying that. And he didn't stop to listen or look. When the live finished, him say, all right, my lawyer subscribers, them, I don't want to know if you see this, and I don't want to know if you can look on this. And then he must say, him have another thing for drop about so floor, about some cockroach business. I don't know when find from so floor. So he say, when time I drop that, like drop the thumbnail, my lawyer subscriber, I don't want to know if you come see it. Because I don't want to know if you know, say, I saw me a drop sitting and all kind of something. I never know say I saw him stay. I think it was like a good decent somebody where I come put out then good decent content because him have good decent content. Cause when Danny used to doing story time, we used to love it. I hear so a lot of people over there say, oh, them are unsubscribed to him channel and me just unsubscribe to your channel and something. And they must say, stop cuss the man and this no call for the man no call your name and all kind of something. Like my point is, why is he cussing for such man? Why is he cussing for CMR? Me no know why. Because one time CMR go call him name pan thing and big up him and something. But that don't mean say if you can't take up him burden. Nobody now take up nobody burden now. The man big enough, he say, all right, carry him every basket, in water by himself. He never asked if he go for one bucket to put underneath it. You go take up the man load and the man burden and I can cuss off people and I tell people all kind of word and all kind of sitting. No, sir. Guys, I don't know if you guys were over there and hear him. Or any of you guys ever listen to him when he used to talk in story, when people used to send in their story, and even the other day when we do the immigration thing and all of them something there. And knowing gone down that's him a cuss off other bloggers for CMR. Look who him a cuss off blogger for. A man when him say done guilty already. Because when we go over this other blogger page, what his name again? I don't remember his name, but I will tell you when I remember. When I went over his page and I saw him did a video, and when him play a little record in a way, him play upon it like with pro play upon him thing on video, where he say Chrissy Yamed. And he must say Cristiano 1 Yamed, Cristiano 1, 2 Yamed, and it's like him count down to 6, 5. And I say Cristiano we have 5 yam feel. He never say he head yam feel. Process, you know. If he take back the man. If he take back his husband, which is CMR. Yeah, Rodney's blog. Rodney's kitchen or something like that it name. Him call Chrissy Yam Feel. You know, everybody I call Chrissy Yam Head. Him call Chrissy Yam Feel. 5 Yam Feel. And no, there is nothing or nobody like Chrissy right now. There's nobody like Chrissy right now. Like if you all right, down the road they say you need a take no side and you need to do nothing. All right, I know your case thrown out. No mean saying not guilty. Your case thrown out because there wasn't enough evidence. Come back and say, guys, this happened and you don't know evidence and make we done now. Make we move on. There's other case they have to deal with. All right, make we move on. No, you not say that because all of the bloggers say, them say, all right, make we move on from that. We're not going to call a little girl name again and we are going to go, if anything pop up, we are going to go back in it, right? We're not going to continue with it. We are going to level it off and then if anything pop up, we go back in it. This is the time you ready for come on, pan it. This is the time you ready for up the chain for concuss people. You are say a Soulflow start it up back because Soulflow must go pay money for the letter. That are the letter where CMR write to the judge. Right? The letter was CMR write to the court. You say Soulflow pay money if you get it. So that's why Soulflow go. You say Soulflow go dig it up back now if you come back in it. When Soulflow talk about him thing, him talk about it and move on. Because a long time I hear him talk about it, you know. Long time I hear him talk about it. You've gone so far into the man life, into Soulflow life that you're going to say, if Soulflow beating wife. And you're going to say, if he ever beating wife. Then you're going to change your mouth and say, if he ever beating wife. That's the man business. Like, okay, maybe because him same find a video about Soulflow and him, you know, he might have some dirt pan him and something in a talk about, him just say him have something. The man a come from how much years now in say married to his wife. And the man a come. He went young, you know what, one time when we were married, and now he get big man and he get older and he get more mature and he learn more sense and he have more knowledge and he have a little bit more than when he went just married, right? Now when do for 25 years ago, now you want to come dash in your face and say, all right, at that year, I don't want that the type of person he is. And whole heap of we have things in our past where we shame about, where we don't want nobody to know about. Whole heap of things we have in our past. Yeah. Whole heap of things we have in our past where we don't want nobody to know about. So we hide it and we never look back on it. We look back in our past, but we just see that little place that we think that where we don't want nobody to know about, we don't look over there. We don't look over there now. So when you say I got dig up the man past from 20 odd years ago, back way back there, so maybe sitting where he do, and he never want to talk about it, and he don't want You know, it's not like you don't want nobody know about it, because if you don't want nobody know about it, you ain't take it down, right? But it did that, but him no want go back at the spot there. Because sometimes when you move from one spot, you know, you don't want to go back there. You understand? And then you are gonna dig up sitting and say, me have the cockroach, and me gonna kill the cockroach them. So me loyal listen to them, no about a company when you see the thumbnail and all kind of stuff. You look like you love mix up long time. You can't make CMR dry out. Why you make CMR dry out? Why are you making CMR dry you out? Because maybe you have something in the past long time to, you know, maybe this is how your way was in the past long time. Love mischief, love warmonger. But then you change. You got a big foreign and you change. You're married and you change. And you make smart, you make this man we accuse that this or something can draw you out in this. And people over there, they might quarrel, they might curse you, they might curse your wife, they might do all kind of something. And your poor wife, they even business in it. Maybe your wife, they even know where you put up on your channel. They might talk about your wife, they might talk about your pitney, because when we notice on this YouTube thing, if you it's like if they might cuss you, they might cuss down to the puss and the dog going in your house. Then now left no stone unturned. If you have one rat in your house, they might cuss you about the rat too. And yet still, okay, people talk to you about it and say, all right, done. Done, pro, done. Because the man never call your name, the man refer to you, the man never say you. The man just refer to you. You pick it up on your head like a big old basket, a cargo market, and say, are you in my talk? Say, are you in my talk? And the man never call your name. When CMR did attack, CMR call the man name. So flow name. So it's a two different scenario. The man never call a name and say, pro, you turn like this or you shall like. He man never call a name. He refer to you and say, I know every dog bark and listen to her. Something of the sort. You know, some Jamaican parable. And then you pick it up like say he might call a dog or something. He did not say that. He not say that. And if you don't need to talk about it as two big man, because you know a two big man, you're saying call the name. All right, me don't want to worry now. Me don't want this go too far on YouTube, you know, because when this go on YouTube, everybody are gonna pick it up and everybody are gonna say something. Just call the man and talk about it. You will be the bigger man and call him and say, all right, brother, me hear you say something and me don't really like it already. Say something, unless you're long for him long time. But you never long for him long time, you know. Because guess what? You used to listen to him. Because me hear you say you used to listen to him. And when you used to listen to him, you can hardly understand what I say because him have the accent. I heard you said that. Because remember, me tell you, say me listen to you all the time, Jay. So now when time you feel say, all right, maybe you feel say you arrive. Because your channel them are grow, you feel say your channel them big now, you don't have to really listen to nobody, do no advice and all kind of something. So yeah, go start course. No, brother, you not reach it. You not arrive yet. I don't like what is going on. Me no know. It's like the Jamaican community that we just fight against one another. We just fight against one another. We just fight against one another. Why? Out the road, so you know, see them, even if the white people them have fight against one another, then I show you about like how we do it, you know. Coolie people and them people, they don't fight against one another like that, you know. They no fight against the one another. You see, school is scam them. Let me tell you something about them. They live good. You see, like a chopper them where Jamaica where unalive people because all kind of something. Them are cool people when they chop people, they live good. You see, if you get a call from a cool people up here on phone, and you then identify themselves and say them a call from such place, and you hang up your phone. Remember saying about 2-3 minutes, somebody's a call from the same place, you know. Even a man shop get a 3 call in a less than 10 minutes, you know. From the same place. I one group them. Then live together. And a thief, them a thief. So why we can't live together and we all are we there? We're too big enough for you all away. And have space for you all away. Hi. How you doing, darling? There is space here for the whole of we. With the whole of we, if you can't stay right as a Jamaican. When time one of we make mistake, we said to the other one, say, Lord, you know, say your name if you say that, man. Go take it out and go apologize. And you say, you know, say true. Make me go change it. But none of that no over here with we Jamaican. With we Jamaican, none of that no over here. True, guys. Please like up the live. Guys, please like up the live. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Yeah, we Jamaican, we just fight against each other. We just fight. We just keep on fighting against each other. Especially when we left Jamaica and got a big foreign. No, sir. Me don't know, but me I am so disappointed in him. Me so disappointed in him that. And it's somebody when me like and me respect him. I like him and I respect him. We come from the same little community in the local district, you know. Not really same community, but like we are adjacent. Yeah. And a somebody where, you know, me see all the time and then something there. So that is the reason why I say me never know him of being this type of person. You know, people can be that and like, you know, not show it and then something there. So me no know. Are people that live in Jamaica live better than some of them will live? A true attack. So true attack. They live better than foreign people. Because guess what? You see when time Jamaican people then down there and they want sitting for the next door neighbor, like one banana or piece of one potato or something, then go over there, then go ask them, or then send them picnic and go ask them. For real. Up a foreigner, everybody depend on one. Sometimes you don't even know your neighbor, all your family, your neighbor, you don't even know. If anybody will then tell me say J Progress should go down this road, and then tell him say a lie. Him now go down there, him now go do them something, him now go like cuss other blogger if you see him. No, sir. Me not think him I go do that. No, sir, I can't do that. Cause remember say him when I talk about him same way. Even if he come back and say, all right, the dirty boy get way and all kind of sitting. But guys, making time, Karma soon catch him up. You know, say Karma is a bitch when they catch him up and then something there. So making time, make Karma catch him up. No, sir. In make Karma deal with him. J Progress just want so flow if you give him a cut. Him back CMR and let the kid. And not the kid. You're right. He not back up the kid. Because he must say the kid, I lie the kid I tell them now, you know. That's why I'm back the man. Yeah. I say a lie. Ima one of them where I say a lie, the pitney I tell. Oh no, evidence not there. Or the backside, somebody if you touch your evidence you there. Then no penetration never go on. That's why no evidence not there. If penetration did go on, evidence would have there. But none no go on. And then the man know how to do the camera, for no evidence not there. Yeah. Like these things, that is the reason why most time it happen to people, them not come forward, Because nobody now believe them. And because the evidence not there. There is no evidence there. That's why they don't want to come forward to say anything. And the little girl never want him to go lock up now. Now police thing he say, I just want somebody to talk to him so he will stop. Because he knows say him tell fee mama and do nothing. So that's why he can't go to school go talk about it. And you progress no. You progress no say I saw the police report when say. You all we hear the police report. If we never see it, we hear it. People read you out paya. People read you out paya and then read you out paya. So you know say I saw the little girl when say. So where evidence it come from? Where the evidence supposed to come from? And the child good at things and now the camera record things. Only for you say nah record nothing. Yeah. So no evidence can do there. You are gonna say, oh, if evidence did there, if you don't have the evidence, go lock him up. Go lock him up. What a piece of something when he go do it again. And then evidence did it this time and then catch him. What you are gonna do? What are you gonna say, bro? What are you going to say and what are you going to do? Yeah? You will shock again. Yes. Because them people there, allegedly, if them do it one time, they will do it again for true, Then we do it again. They will do it again. And maybe then go do it to the wrong person. You're not gonna do it to the same somebody again. You will go do it to the wrong person. And then time will catch up on him. Karma will catch up on him. You understand? Yeah. Karma will catch up on him when he go do it again. Mother would then say, and one day, every day a bucket a go well, one day bottom a go drop out. It will drop out. But learn say you can't swear for nobody upon this thing and nobody. You just have to give people the benefit of the doubt. But sometimes when you see some evidence in your face, you have to say, all right, yes. So when people come get up now and him come swear for my man there, I come swear for him. Oh, if he went do it, you don't see evidence. If he went do it, go lock him up if you don't have evidence. Do all kind of sitting. Mm-hmm. Go lock him up. Go lock him up if you don't have evidence. No, sir. Pro wants attention and he face that he think the child lied. Make we know that he is shocked. Miss Indiana Paris, Paris. CMI may have big up some details and J progress. Stop and think about it. Actually, you're talking. Maybe have something on him. For true, never think about it the way they. Never ever think about it the way they. But me not know if I really having have something on him or because you remember the video where saying come to make some things clear. Me not know if I that when him big him up in eye and say, oh, me see J Progress channel the other day and me respect him and you know even I talk some good things about Jay. So me not never that get to him. I don't know. Either that get to him or he really have something on him. He really dig up something about him. Me I watch Vibe Studio since evening like a couple minutes ago and somebody sending wife picture to Vibe Studio. I don't know where somebody find it, but they find it. Then say I must have from 2022 him have it there. So, me don't know. That's why I say when they have something pan here with other people, then dig up from way down. From way down a whole then go dig up like them a dig yam. You understand? Then dig you up and carry come. And it no matter how much years. Like I don't really believe in that, you know. I don't really believe in like your past is your past. No use if it frighten nobody, no use if it threaten nobody. That's your past. I meant to say that man is sick. He start the solution. Why would the little girl lie? Sorry for the typo. That's okay, darling. The little girl not lie nothing. She not lie. She not lie. She not lie. He then say, oh, because a such man, we are gonna say little girl not lie. No, when I hear the story, as a mother, you have to know these things. And you have to know when they're pitting them a tell lie and when they not tell lie. You understand? You have to know pitney and know when they a tell lie and when they not tell lie. Like the mother now, Chrissy, she know when time the pitney go here. Cause I go to school and go here, you know, when then call him at school and rate it and he must say, why you never come and tell me about mommy, I couldn't talk to you because you don't listen and you love him too much. Allegedly. J Progress, if he talks about him. No, he doesn't talk. I've never heard him talk about his wife. You know, he might be do like a program and then, you know, he might mention her in there and stuff like that. No, one time he was giving a story about his past. And he was talking about women and he must say he always like older woman from when he might grow up. Because him say when he getting that, he was like 20 other than his wife, and never 40 other or something, but his wife was like way older than him. His wife was weird because he say, okay, him like older woman than himself. And that's the time when he talk about his wife age. No man, he mentioned her a couple of times in a video, like mentioned both her, but he never really carry her up on the camera or he never really, because I've never heard her name, he just said my wife. And he said my wife older than me, he did talk it. Me hear him talk about her one time. He was doing a story. Remember the serious thing? Me don't even know watch him. The serious thing that he was talking about in past when he had this girlfriend and something. Yeah, mentioned to the wife say I be an old woman. Like, you know, when you say old woman, but big woman. Him did. Him never like no girl like in a fit him age range. I be a big woman him talk to and something there. Yeah. But me now I am not going to bash him about his wife. I am not, because you know some man they like older woman. Yes, I used to watch him when he talk about his story. I am watching him from he was on Facebook, like he wasn't recognized like now. He was not recognized that he was. We didn't call it. He was nobody when he did that Facebook until him come over YouTube and then him get well big. The little girl did not lie. The man know he did it. That's why the video doesn't tape. Why the video doesn't tape? He saw the other baby asleep. That's why he made his move and take him down. Him should come out so floor because so floor don't trouble him. I know. But the video, like, okay, the little girl at 13, right? The little girl at 13. The little baby how old? A 4 or 5. Somewhere down the line. And two kids in the bed asleep, right? And you go in the room and you take out the big old 13-year-old. Why? The big old 13-year-old you take out of the bed and put her ground. And you left the little baby. Suppose you say, all right, the little baby is sleeping in a diaper and they are going to change the little girl diaper. You know, and wake up the big one. So you take off the little one off of the bed and put her ground to take off the diaper, right? No, you're not do that. Because you need to change the diaper. Why you take the big one out of the bed? Because maybe you disarm the camera before you come in there. Because you have it on your phone. You disarm the camera before you come in there because you know say things are gossip on the camera if you know disarm. And you left the baby in the bed and you take out the big one. The big one is like you don't know the girl, right? It's a big body girl. She doesn't look 13. She look much more mature for 13. And because you're big and you're strong and you're up to where you're up to, allegedly, you're going to take out the baby, the big girl. Yeah. Him should come. Yeah, him should come off a soft, because the man not upon him, the man never remember him. The man don't even remember him. The man, me never know if the man know pro. So flow no pro. Me never know. Maybe they might go over there and buck up too, but I know somebody where they them have to do the investigation and good and no time for them something. And you just sit down on the man neck and draw the man shut and all kind of something. I don't know about these people, yeah, man. He should sleep in the house because he is sick. That's if he do it again. Ooh, me not think we don't go back to the same little girl. I don't think he if he would have so brave to go trouble back a little girl. Me not think that's so brave. Kind of sorry. And I remember where I come from. What happened the first time. If him do it again, I somebody else. I somebody different. Guys, please remember to like up the live. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Please and thank you. Please like up the live. No, I'm not thinking you don't do it again to the same girl. Or even if you do it, you don't threaten her. You don't threaten her this time if you do it again. Allegedly, if you do it again, you don't threaten her this time. Mm-hmm. But I want never even come out of therapy yet. I remember saying we gone in a therapy for the same thing. Me never come out of therapy yet. Because when time it come, if come clear the ear and you say, oh, and then say me in a therapy. I'm in a therapy. And then they say, oh, me in a therapy for that only thing me in a therapy for. Say admit say in saying in a therapy, then you must say me not in a therapy for what not think me in a therapy. That means saying in a therapy, but not for what we thinking in a therapy for. At any rating in a therapy, see and we therapy in a therapy. There must be something wrong while you're in a therapy. A strong person or somebody where when I have no problem and then something, then no go to therapy. They don't go to therapy. No. But J Pro, you know reach too far where you can't turn back. Just done it. Just done it right way there right now. Nobody going on no more. Because so Flo not gonna answer you. If he not gonna answer you, if even if he can't answer you, he just will tell you all it is and move on. It's like when come and him tell CMR when I tell CMR and just go about him business. Him not go do if go like back and forth, and he never not go tell you nothing because maybe he never even know nothing about you unless he might go dig up back for your past like how everybody else that dig up your past. Yeah. And they will dig up your past, you know. People will dig up your past. So make sure say you not have nothing wrong and past down there so where nobody not like. Where you not like nobody fi see. You go look for them for how much years down and back and take them out. Yeah. Take them out. Because that's what everybody's going after now. You see, like how you start up a new few. Because maybe to you see, this must be like a distraction. I think it's a distraction, you know. Because they want to take off. Maybe my CMR come to an arrangement. If you say, all right, go say something make you come off of me and go upon you, and then we come back and defend you. I don't know. Think about it. Because we are talking about CMR for a while. When it was it? November. So it's November, December, January, February, March. 5 months, almost 6 months. It's like he might say, all right, go on. And then, afterward, we can defend you. Maybe I saw. Me don't know. We just watch your video about their marriage. Why is it stressing all out so bad? It's not stressing me, darling. Not stress. Listen, I don't let people business stress me. You see, stress is at everything and it's a art. You see, this country that I'm living in, every day you see people come and then stress and then look like zombie. I stress them so. I don't stress over people business. You will see me come and I will talk about it. And by the time me ready to go on my bed, me don't remember nothing about it. I don't remember nothing about it. I don't go to bed. Even when I'm working, let me tell you, when I'm working, I left work business at work. When me come home I work on my own time, I don't think about work at home. Me not care stress palm if you say, oh, me I care people stress. I can't do it. It's too heavy. And it will sick you. And me can't make people business stress me, my love. Me talk about it and I move on. You will see me talk about I do this live right now. When me done, me gone. I forget about it. If I don't get like a comment on where I have to answer the comment, darling, I work in a store where a restaurant where we have, you got a restaurant, you have this TV there, and we have a station here near CP24. It's news all day, 24/7's news, all kind of news, international, country news. Sometimes some people come in at the store and they say, Why are you watching the news all day and not stress you out? Because you know when you hear bad news and it's like no, you can't. It's not my business. It's the news for everybody want to listen. Listen, it's just there. So when you say them business that stress me, no, it can't. It never will. Okay, okay, because I just think it's so weird to comment on it in that way. It's always like fishing for something. No, we're not fishing for nothing, hon. We're not fishing for a thing. We're just thinking out loud. When you're thinking about something and you think out loud, thinking in your head, you think out loud. And when you put it out there, somebody is there thinking like you also. You understand? But we just express it in the talking about it. We know lie down and think about it now. Because lie down and think about it, it a go stress we out too much. So when you open your mouth and talk about it, yeah. But we're not gonna make people business stress we out. No. Mm-mm. Don't believe in that, hon. Why that person continue if you weren't talking about it this way? This your channel, you can talk. Mhm. I don't come here to trail or anything. People are in every channel of their business, so I want to know why. Mercy, guys. Listen, sometimes I don't really know much about it more than you. But it's just because I can see, I can put up a topic and then express myself on it. You understand? From what I gather from there, anywhere me get news from about them is from their channel. They put it out there. Me don't know them from Adams. I have never met them. I have never seen them more than I have never seen them. Nah, not me just see it pan him channel. Hear it pan him channel. You understand? So I talk about it. I may pick a word from there and I put a word from there and I put it together. I listen to them. I listen to them. So all of us listen to them. But because some of us have channel where we can talk about them, that's why we talk about them. And those that don't have any channel that listen to them, they come and they listen what we say because we are saying what they're saying. And then if we say something with them not say, they must say, all right, they did not say that. I will say, okay, we make a mistake, or somebody go say, yes, me, yes, and then say so, or something. But it's just so it go, is that we don't know them. We just watch them channel and talk about because guys, you realize that them put their life out there. We ain't no fly on the wall for year what them are going with in there. And them put their life out there. I am Lister Francine. Do you know how the internet works? She is having a conversation and I am enjoying it. I am not disturbing her or anything. What are you adding? Guys, let's not do that. You understand? We are one here. We are listening. We are learning from each other. Okay? Let's do that. You understand? I am not here. Me not there to tear down nobody. I'm not. We talking what we hear. And we talking how we understand it. Because there's the why they give one word, there's a lot of different interpretation for the one word. I get they put it out there, but I think I didn't what not. I get they put it out there, but I think I didn't. Whatever, what's not there is not fair. Right, they put it there, and then we give our interpretation of how we see it. Right? For example, okay, CMR say, him a big up G, okay, him go over G. This is an example. This is an example. Him say him go over G channel and him see G, and then him a big G a big him up, or G a say, oh, he's not guilty and all of that thing. And then him a will say, big up G because you know him a go on for me and all kind of sitting. And then we are gonna come and then them two are talking and then we are gonna come as the blogger and we will say, oh guys, not here, CMR big up Jay because Jay a big up in channel. And then guess what? Maybe Jay and CMR in a something and then CMR go pay off Jay if you do this and that. That's how we are gonna interpret it. And then we are gonna say alleged because we don't know if it's true, but that's how we are gonna interpret it. We hear one sentence, one line, and we make a whole paragraph. You understand? We make one paragraph out of the one line. Yes, it's not fair that all these tenths from an issue that comes from innocent child. It's all team. Yeah, as they say, life is not fair. Life is not fair. It's like, you know, there's all saying in Jamaica where they say donkey said this world on a level. Yeah. Donkey said this world on a level. Can you see? Think about it. If what they say about CMR, the alleged allegation when the little girl say, because you know we have to use allegedly, and if them they come out and say, all right, my daughter said something about his father and it is not true, and I want you guys to understand that, and I want you guys to say don't do anything because you know I am dealing with it and give me a little time to deal with it. If the mother when come out and say something, think about it. If the mother when come out and say something about the allegation, don't you think the story would ended already? The story would ended already because the mother when come out and say something. But because the mother not come say nothing, we are fear say sitting. Because we know say the story true. But the mother not coming to say nothing to say, all right, the story is true, or the story is a lie, or the story not go so, or my daughter just were upset or something. She didn't come and say anything. She did not say nothing at all. If she did come out and say something, guys, I am dealing with it. The guy is not in the house right now. Just give me a little time to process this because it's big and this is something that I'm not used to. So please give me a little time. Just say something pertaining to it, make we understand because the whole of we out here or 3/4 we out here are mother. So okay. You saying them marriage is melt like, but is that an objective opinion or the Christian base of the story? Ah, listen, from when me see them, as me tell you before, I don't know them. But when me see them before, they were more closer. Long time before this incident, all this incident happened, they were more closer together. They used to do some stuff together that they're not doing right. I mean, they're not doing it right now, but they're not doing it on the camera. You understand? And from where I sit right now and see them, there's no trust in the marriage. On camera. On camera. Because if you are gonna come and you and your wife go out and then somebody call your wife and then you go want to see your wife phone, who call your wife in front of the camera, unless it's a trick. Unless it's a trick. I mean, I'm thinking that do that a trick the pan live. You understand? So we have to talk about what we see. Do they really have to say something, anything to us? She has young kids, and the young child, they don't have to deal with anything in the public. They people. But you see, they have to say something because guess what? They put their life out there. It's like they're like an influencer, right? So they influence people in doing things. And this thing, you remember the police report was public for everybody to see. And that's where everybody see it. So they have to come. It's not like say, okay, nobody know about it and then come pinch and say something. No. It was public. They didn't come and say anything. It's when people see it and the police thing. Right? That's the time when people know about it. So you have to come out and say something. Guys, I know you see this on the website, but did say something and put people mind to rest. The little girl said in the report that she was not comfortable with the situation. So she told someone just what the right thing to do. Correct. The court has this public record. Yes, they do have public record. Oh, OMGG TV, what are you doing, darling? Yes, the court has its public. It's public. They still don't bring it to the public. It's all big up them. Why do you think people are big up themselves with it? Who first bring it out? I don't really know. I'm not sure who first go find the police report. I think I one girl. I don't remember her name, but I think they did take away her channel. I think they take away her channel. I haven't seen her again. But when they bring it out, the time and then I saw it, then I didn't want to bring it because I didn't know it was true. If it was true, I was so it's like they bring it out that evening like this, and it was like the next day, and I carried the story, and then it's like everybody was saying it's true when they see him in court. When they see him in court, they realize it was true. So, girl, this is public knowledge. It's not like, okay, them come say anything about it or them come and break the story. They did not break the story, even though they don't break the story because they're not saying nothing about the story. They have not said anything about the story, so them break the story and them still not break the story. All right. If them come and say something, if they say the mother, the father not gonna say nothing. Say the mother come and say something. Say, all right, guys, I think you guys can done now because me I deal with it and raise. Say something pertaining to the case. Say something pertaining to the little girl. This died down in about 2 or 3 days. We're gonna talk about the mother coming out to say something, but after that, it gone. Because if you listen to the bloggers, they're just waiting on the mom to say something about it. And she's not saying anything about it. Me no never money them and make her fight or they want make her fight. Because when they come, then thumbnail and them topic come up like, okay, they must say something. And at the end of the day, them not say nothing because they know the people that come sit down for watch them video for hear what them a say. And even though they not say nothing same way. I don't care about their married care about kids. Because about 85% are female in states and we keep it in the guess. Most of us suffer in silence. We should start speaking up. We should start speaking up. We should. I care about the kids. I don't care about their marriage. But you see, the mother thinks say, all right, she can't really live without the man. I feel she will establish herself where she can live by herself with the kids. I mean, I feel she can live without this man. If you decide to say, all right, I can't take this anymore, I'm just gonna look after my kids because my kids is my priority, and you're bringing me down too much, or I don't feel safe around you, or I don't feel safe with my kids, I can do this by myself. You should not have left the man and go pick up another man. She can't just say, all right, give me a couple months or a year if it does start this out by myself. Let me see what I can do by myself. Right? Just tell him to let me see what I can do by myself. Because right now, you're not helping the situation. Just try it. I care about the kids, darling. But there are a lot of single mothers out there who make it. In the first place, they think they couldn't make it, but they make it with their kids. And you see, when they make it with their kids, when the father that leave or you run out the father and the father see them couple years down the road, then can't believe, say, okay, that's the kid that I left with the mother, and I thought the mother wouldn't survive with them. They are shocked. And she look like, say, she are the one with all the money. Right? But I guess some woman just fearful if you say, all right, I can't do this. I don't know. That there, that's her husband and the father of her children. They don't have nothing to do with us. I raised 3 kids. Yeah. See, you raised 3 kids by yourself. But why she can't do it? Because why me I say she can do it? Because with what me see it, it's like she fearful. She don't think that she can make it without him. Because if you don't notice from couple years down the road, I be a drag him down with the woman. How much are we? All right. How much are we then put up with the man? What the man are going with? How much of us? Me know me not put up with them. For the first time, the public girl when come out with the public say, man, the girl do it there, and the girl do all kind of something. From that day, me call it two those go on where I go. All this will not happen to allegedly happen to for my daughter. From them time they when I come out, that couldn't happen right now. Because you only in there for the happen. You understand? Nope. I would not put up with him. No. You ever hear of some story when man a beat woman And when the man come back and say sorry, and then the woman take him back and then him beat him rest of the other time, and then the man come back and carry flowers and say sorry. And the story just a grow on seeing and he keep on until he kill the woman. Mm-hmm. Not to say that is gonna happen. I'm only giving an example, right? Not to say that's gonna happen. But I'm only saying if she make up her mind, say, all right, I can do this, and I am going to do this, she can. She said she believe in a God. That's all I have to say. God carry me through this. Lean upon God. And make the all in doing take up him mother, make him mother come up, come live with him. If she feel like say, okay, 1 and 2 days, me I gonna need a little rest, and 1 and 2 days, me I gonna need this. You just need somebody for respond sometime. You really think big bloggers put all business on camera? No, they don't. Her work out or her marriage is not her business. Everyone doesn't want to be in state. Just pray. Christian has belly because I will never put up with. Just do. Girl, you understand? Like certain people now put up with them foolishness there. No way upon this mother God land. None. I talk about this story one time already when me say, Chrissy remind me so much of my mother. Chrissy remind me so much of my mother. That's what my mother is. My father that go there and do all kind of nastiness and come back, and my mother just go like say she no know and she not hear and she not say nothing and take him back. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen it before. I know my mother up and down and my father sick, and then him want her to sit down with that with him and I kind of sit. My mother said, me have to go right us right now. You have to wait till me come back. Because when it was his time to up and down, him up and down and mother have to stay a yard and take care of Pitney. You understand? Him not help, him not do nothing because the girl was film portion. And him gone about business, gone look about girl. So no when time him that yard, no one need help and then something there. And then my mother to come over and just stay with him. No, my mother will take plane nowadays. Them old days. It's like it's her turn. Don't grow up Pitney, don't raise Pitney. So all right, my time to enjoy life. You not gonna hold me down because when time you and Fiddy that help me, you're gonna about your business. So you have to do what you have to do. If you have to look about your Pitney them by yourself, you have to just look about them by yourself. Hey, what if God tell her to hey, don't let me laugh tonight, girl. Listen, God not couldn't help none of we, you know. Him not coming down here to help any of us. He send people to come help we. You understand? Anytime in couldn't come, him a come for your world. So you see, when I wake up and we knee, or we lie down in our bed, or we sit down somewhere and we pray to God and we ask him for help. Say, for example, we in a situation like this where Chrissy in and he said, God, I want you to take the money out of my life, you know. Because I don't know how to left him, you know. So I want you to take the money out of my life. God now couldn't come move him out of your life, you know. He must send a messenger to you, you know. You understand? He must send a messenger to you and said, this is what you have to do. So when you see this incident happen with the little girl, I can't fear a message that too. Because most from when he might give the girl born, she asked God to do something about him. So she have to just look upon what happen around her, what she asked God for. And where happen around her. Because if you depend on say, all right, God, I couldn't come help a girl, you got to until when you're ready to come. I mean, I know when that. You know, do things so me love in send somebody into your aid. If you say, all right, God, you know, me not have nothing in the house to feed the pitney them. Lord, me have biggest look food for give pitney them. And you hear your neighbor cross the road, I call and say, Mary Jane, come, see one and a banana here. And God speak to me over there, so I'm fi send if he come give you. Yeah. He doesn't want her. If a man want a woman, his name should never call upon the woman's child. The fact that she stayed with him will show the man how much bad things she put will put up. Same way. That is the reason why I'm not changed, because she put up with everything and she can't do with everything, and everything when do, she not say nothing to him about it and all kind of thing. That is the reason why. Because he can't do with him, he uphold, and then my mother then say uphold mama. Uphold Lance mama. Princess, how are you, darling? I am never sure to stay alone. I'm never secure to stay alone. When I was raised with my kids, I never put another man in front in my house because I never trust no one around my kids, right? So right. Great for you, and seeing how did that work out for you. You are a very smart lady. That's exactly right. I am very happy. I'm still single happily. Of course. So God tell you to done them out social media. No, hon. No. God never tell me. Not tell a lie upon God. God never send me for done them out. No. Nope. You know, one time in the family live and I was praying for the little girl. I don't know who remember it. I prayed for the little girl. I prayed for her. I prayed for her. No, God wouldn't have said me if you couldn't done them. I've never, me never take them to God. I've never said, God, no, me never carry them to God. No. I prayed for the little girl. But for the mother and the father, nope. Them big and tough and old, they can do it for themselves. And they never ask in a prayers. They never ask me for no prayers because me and one of them followers. Me and one of them followers, so they not go ask me for prayer. No. If me have got pray for them, me have go ask God to take the man out of the little girl life. And me the business right there, so and the mother have to make that the decision. Yeah. The mother have to make that the decision. Because if somebody is out the road can go pray for God take the man out, and then God take the man out of the woman, the picnic in life, and she I go say what happened, and the man gone left her and raped her. You can't do that. She have to ask God for what she want with the man. She remember say she go on 40-day fasting one day. I think that tonight. Or she supposed to put that tonight. I don't know. She that won't kill herself, she never put that in there. Her whole 40 days that another 1 month and had. That's a good piece of fasting. A very good piece of fasting. If she can go on 40 days without fasting. Good piece of fasting. So she's supposed to can ask God for, supposed to ask God for everything where she want. Because when they go on fasting, like the first couple of days, you ask God to clean you. Clean you out. Because you don't want to go to you with no heavy self and nothing in your heart, nobody in your heart. And, you have to get light. All of the dead weight gone. So you have to go to God by yourself for the first couple of days. And after you go to God for the first couple of days, for yourself, to cleanse yourself, if you make your any little sin where you don't know about gone and forgiving, and then you go to God for where you go to God for. And if she have 37 days or 35 days to go to God where she go for, and she go with a sincere heart, she will get where she want. If she go on it. Because they can't say anything and they did not. He can do it again and again. You see how painful and how disturbing she is. My mother, rest her soul, she went a man, said when a man meet a fool, he just like her a fool. Only a fool will stay with a man like that. Why? Why? But I know, I'm not going to use the word fool. I'm not going to use it because I don't want nobody call me fool. You understand? Because you when I like for others, don't do it. For yourself, don't do it and do others. So I'm not going to call her a fool, but now have no sense and fool I same thing, right? Me that say she not no sense. He is. Like if you're there with a man and you're gonna mess down. One time, me eat me down my store, right? And this African guy come there. And he might tell me he works next door. And he was telling me, oh, I like you and I want you to be my woman. He might tell me all kind of stuff. All kind of stuff he might tell me, boy, you want me a ray, all kind of stuff. And then me I say, what do you believe in? Because he's a Nigerian. And he might say, like how you are working and I am working. What's up, darling? I'm here just chatting. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, 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 welcome. Nice to have you here. And you see, we look at topic where we are talking about CMR and J progress, and we bunch off some little things and come right back. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, please, I'm asking you to, and please give me a little thumbs up. Thank you, hon. And when in command, he might tell me, so I say, what you believe in? What's your culture? And he might tell me, say, like how me and you work, you have to get home before me. That's the guy telling me. I have to cook his dinner. I have to make sure that everything is done in the house. If we have kids, I have to make sure that the kids them well taken care of. Me, him not come from work yet. When him come from work, I have to meet him at the door. I have to open the door for him. I have to take off his shoes. If he have a bag, I have to take the bag from him, put where the bag is supposed to go. I have to take his coat from him if he has on a coat. Then I have to take him to the table. I have to bring a basin with water for him to wash his hand. I have to present his dinner before him. So me say all of that, you mean say me have to do to you what you are gonna do? He said, you have to submit to me. I am your husband or I am your man. That's what you have to do. So me say in the long run, what you do? What you do in a house? Or if I wish to help you, I can help you, but that's not one of the rules. So me say to him, then why is he gonna do? Okay, pleasure me. That's it. That's his only thing that he does. So me say, guess what? Me say Jamaica me come from, Even though I'm living in Canada, Jamaica me come from, and no man talk to us so. You see, when we live with a man in a house, a 50-50. You see, if you reach one before me, you cook. If me reach one before you, you cook. And you not tell me no go work. And you not left them the picnic their yard till when me come home. So it's like, oh, I saw on the Jamaica. Me say, yeah. We not submit to nobody. Because when we need to go somewhere, we need to do something, that's what we are going to do. We will tell you that we're going to do it. But you can't say you can't do it. Hi, Elizabeth. You can't tell us that we can't do it. You understand? Says that, oh, I saw a Jamaican woman rough and in talking them own accent, you know. I saw a Jamaican woman. I say, yes, baby. So you see, if we come afar in with their mentality, we not say we are gonna rule no man, you know. No, we are not gonna rule any man because we not to do it. But we are gonna stand up for ourselves, and we are gonna make a stand, and we are gonna talk until okay, our voice is gonna be heard too. We're not gonna put our voice over the man voice, we are gonna make our voice heard too. And from that day when me telling me no come back in, no come tell me nothing more about the man and woman story. Because he know where me stand for. And that's not what he stands for. Yeah. Them two man you just call out is nobody. Some of us are fools. I am not trying to be rude. However, she look of knowledge, lack of knowledge. She has a lot to learn. She does. She's a big woman in a kind of teenage brain. She know are thinking up to her age. Because I see if her thinking was up to her age, she left it a man long time. When I put up to not worry about foolishness. Even if the man go out there, right, and the man got cheat one time, and we say, all right, he come with a good argument that we forgive him. Okay, we forgive him. And if he go out there second time, you're gonna say, no, yeah, take this make a habit. Go on. Galan. But if you're gonna do it one time, I'm gonna do 2 times, I'm gonna do 3 times, I'm gonna do 4 times, till the 5th time in coming at your house, can't do it. You're crazy. Come out. Yeah. She is secure of him. She's scared of him. And he knows it. When a man knows you are scared of them, he will use you for their fool. A true. She's scared for true. She's scared for true. And him know it. I say that's why I'm going in a public and disrespect her. Because me know say all right, if she not gonna say nothing or she not gonna do nothing, you know? Yeah. For real. I remember one good while now, me and my baby father went go out and he said something to me in a crowd. We're in a crowd, a group of people like him friend them. And he said something really to me, really upsetting. Really upsetting. I know I did not say anything to him then. I did not say anything to him then because then 2 wrongs not gonna make a right. But we all my face set, he knows that I was upset. And he knows that when I'm upset, a crazy things go on. So when he go home now, it's like he first come to me and say, sorry, sorry, sorry. It's like he was apologizing from now till whenever. I didn't even have to say anything. You understand? Because I don't want to make a fuss in a crowd with a man. At the end of the day, it can get really rough and rocky, and then you can go do something out in a crowd where tomorrow you regret it, and then something there. You know that. I think twice before me do things most times. Most times. So when time Chrissy had the man and disrespect her right out in a crowd and then in come back and disrespect her, like you don't talk about it, like you can't do that in a crowd, like you can't say that to me in a crowd, even though when they depend the ear, like the phone, don't do that. I guess there's no level of respect there. There's nothing there. Not all. That's the reason why I know say everything burned down, everything done, everything burned out, everything is like, okay, they're just doing this for the camera. That is the reason why I believe it. They're just doing it for the camera. That's it. Because if when time they went together, in any disrespect or in a crowd, at least I did not see it. In any disrespect or in a crowd. Mm-mm. But no, I'm not disrespect her in a crowd. Well, I tell you, I wish them all the best. Chrissy, you have to try out this thing by yourself. Like do a separation thing where you say, all right, give me like a year. I wanna see what's going on. Like give me a little time. Let me sort out myself. Let me search my head and me can do this. Go up on a couple day fasting and ask God if he can hold you through this and see if all you can manage then without him for a year. And see how it go. Like you're not really left him, you're not really gonna divorce him because you don't want to do that. But just see how it works out. How it go if you really, really leave him. And if you can see say where you can manage yourself and balance yourself for that here. You're gonna tell us how it go smooth. Now gonna tell us how it go easy. But if you make up your mind, say it go rough and it go tough, but I'll make it. Because even to be a Christian right now, it's a very rough road, it's a rocky road, it's a narrow road, and gotta go hold your hand right through it. And you're gonna meet up on all kind of sitting on the narrow road, you're gonna down in a pothole, you're gonna do all kind of something, but you will make it if you just keep your head straight. And each time you drop, you get up and you brush off yourself and you hold your head straight and you move on again. Yeah. Keep lying to her about her situation. That's why he will not admit he is wrong. However, if he signed that admit it, she probably still she'll stay at any rate. Me no know how she respect him the same way. Me no know. Me can't see it. Because even if the man go they go give bun one time, that level that respect where you did have for him, it dropped down. Not gonna say gone, but it dropped down. It not did it like first time. Because you go think about some sitting where might have do. So it not gonna really did it so strong. No. She's strong that she knows. I don't I didn't have half of what she have when I was raising my three kids. However, God helped me out because I was ready to get up. Right. You're so right. And you get through with it. You get through with nothing at all, we then call it. As long as you have God in your boat, you will cross the sea. As long as you trust him and say, God, you have to carry me through. As long as you say, God, you bring me here and you allow me to have them four pitney. Because if I need your grace and your mercy, then I must have born. But because of your grace and your mercy, then born and then there, you have to make me pass through the worst so they can reach, so they can take care of themselves. Go to God and ask him. In not carry halfway a journey, ma carry a full force journey. As me tell you, it a go rough, it a go tough, but you can make it. Just tell the man, say, give me a little time. And you sort out yourself and you find out, say, all right, I want to know God if me can make this alone. If I can do this. No do nothing, we don't ask God about it. Ask him about it. Go to him and talk to him about it and tell him, say, you want to do this and you have to do this. Because there has to be a change in your life. You can't have this man that bring you down all the time and people on the internet that bring you down all the time. You must tired of it. You have to be tired of it. No matter if you come on the camera every day and you smile and all smiles, you have to tired of it one day. So go to God about it. Talk to God about it. Yeah. Chrissy, that's all I have to tell you right now. Go to God about it. See it? Yep. You made it. And they are adults now, and they must thank you. And they must love you more. Yeah. They must love you more. All right, guys. I'm going to say good night for tonight. I just want to thank all of you guys. All of you. I just want to thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being here tonight. Thank you so much. I just want to thank you for, sticking with me, hearing me out, participating in my little chat. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. If a man whoops that, oh, it is child, I am ready, bad for all of them in the house. All right. All right, hon. Yep. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I really do appreciate you. And I just want to tell you thanks for keeping my company tonight. And I love you all. I respect you all. And I don't take your company for granted. You could have been somewhere else. You could be on somebody is live chatting with them, but you're stick with me. Thank you. I love you. I love you. Have a pleasant night, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a pleasant night and sweet dreams. And please remember to say your prayers tonight, okay? All right. Me now gonna tell us every prayer for Chrissy and CMR. I won't do that, but I'm gonna say, remember the little girl in your heart, pink heart. Remember in your prayers tonight. Just send up a word for the pink heart. Okay? Yeah. Let the mother and the father go pray for themselves. All right. Have a pleasant night, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.